Hello, good day. So today I'm going to be talking about politics. Government and the politics. So, whoa. Well, anyway, I hope you got out there to vote. There's no way around it. Politics are messy, calculated, and strategic. There's the side of the politician that the cameras show, and then there's the other side. There's the attempt to be tactful and to keep up appearances, and then there's a certain level of boldness that is admirable too. But let's face it, it didn't used to be quite the bloodbath it is today. Tensions are high, everyone has an opinion, and it's hard for anyone not to get swept up into it at all. No, I'm not a very vocal socially, I'm not very vocally socially about it. I don't like to be vocal about it on social media. When someone asks, I try to stay pretty much neutral. But it doesn't mean you can't hear me from the next room as I watch the presidential debate. I definitely have my own thoughts on it. As a Christian, I wonder, what is God's perspective on all of this? How on earth would Jesus respond to the presidential election, especially this one? How are his followers supposed to reflect him in all of this? Here's a few scriptures that came to mind for me. In Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 to 17, it says, the Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible. Whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And that's in Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 to 17. The next one is in Romans, the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 1 and 2. And it says, let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. Consequently, whoever rebels against authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, even though